Hey everyone, we're dropping into more news today. Welcome back everyone. Shiba Inu adds 1,000 new investors each day, report shows, and that's really awesome. Everyone is talking about Shiba Inu and I'm really excited for that. Now that's a great step towards increasing SHIB's value on the long run. More holders means more deposits. SHIB definitely has the supply as it needs new investors and holders. It has the supply, people will get in, and it doesn't have enough demand yet to go to 1 cent. But in the future, as Dogecoin grows, as we are seeing new developments from Shiba Inu itself, from the devs, from all the issues that have been announced from Shiba Inu fixed, then we're going to be seeing 1/3 of a cent, maybe 1/10 of a cent. But the next card to Shiba Inu NFT card collection, there's a total supply of 25. Like when we get our own NFT games, like that is going to be amazing. But a SHIB army needs you to spread the word, or just all you have to do is not sell. Not financial advice, obviously, but every single person that does not sell further increases or decreases the supply of available Shiba Inu on the market. So selling right now is a stupid idea, to be honest. Not financial advice, obviously, but look what happened with SafeMoon. SafeMoon is crashing down hard. Shiba Inu is not having those patterns. Shiba Inu is not a Ponzi scheme. We're a community here. People have been saying, it's a Ponzi scheme, but there's no proof that this is actually a Ponzi scheme. Every cryptocurrency is, in fact, some sort of a Ponzi scheme. Those who invest the earliest get the most rewards. That's definitely true. But devs have to pay, and they probably already did by the time the video is out. But the devs said weekly rewards, there's much work involved, so they moved it to every 2 weeks. As soon as the time for rewards comes around, family emergency. And the thing is, they're now working on making the rewards automatic, which is delaying the payments. Like I said, I'm not scared. If it was going to be a rug pull, it would have already happened. People still think it's going to be a rug pull. But, those who say that have sold at probably the lowest price point possible. Like I said, I'm not scared. If they're going to rug pull it, it will have already happened. And my only source of believing we won't be rugged is that it was 2 billion total value locked in the swap in the first week. If there's going to be a rug, there better be time for that. But Shiba Inu adds 1,000 new investors each day, report shows, and this is very bullish. This is a bullish indicator for more investors coming in. More investors coming in means we are going to be having 1 million holders by the end of the year. And if that is true, there's still a lot of more users that do not hold their tokens specifically. They do not have them on their own wallets. They have them on the Coinbase, Binance wallets, and so on. For example, Coinbase custody. A recent report also shows meme currencies such as Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and SafeMoon have brought in 78 million first-time investors into the crypto market in 2021. So the crypto market is still super early. I think a lot of people haven't discovered Shiba Inu yet, but mostly millennials pump in their money in the hopes of a better life. So also data from Etherscan shows that Shiba Inu is managing to attract first-time investors, as its fold around 1,000 new investors have been investing into the SHIB coin each day. Data shows that Shiba Inu has 631,931 holders, and the number is growing close to 0.17 each day, making it add 1,000 new investors to pump the money in the token. An important reason why new investors are choosing Shiba Inu is due to the coin's affordability. SHIB isn't available so cheap that investors can buy 1 million coins for just $10. And there's a big supply. Yes, that's true. It's one of the largest on the coin market cap. But one thing is for sure, when Shiba Inu increases in price, we're going to be seeing those gains. So we need to see. We're going to be seeing more burns for these Shiba Inu coins. There's millions of them. Another main factor investors are placing trust on their Shiba Inu is the coin progress in trying up several trading apps such as eToro, Coinbase Custody, and now Webull. So this is really, really awesome. If you want a bonus, click on the link in the description below for the Webull, $2,300 in free stocks. So that is it. Now you can buy on Webull, you can buy on eToro. Just imagine where Robinhood and Coinbase Pro and Coinbase drops. Like that is going to be strong. Reports state that developers are pushing the coin to be listed on many other trading platforms. Are they hinting at something and opening new avenues for people to buy their tokens? The launch of Shiba Swap also turned out to be a major indicator that the coin is delivering all its promise in return of gaining a trust in investors. SHIB, which is touted as the Dogecoin killer, began trading in green since the last week of July and was down for close to 3 months post the Bitcoin crash. Financial experts predict that Shiba Inu might hit the 1 cent mark only after 2030, as the crypto market is on a cliffhanger due to the weak global economic conditions created by the COVID-19 pandemic and could face innumerable corrections. Shiba Inu at the time of publishing was trading and is up. So Shiba Inu is definitely up. SafeMoon fell down 90% from its all-time high. That's simply crazy. It might rebound, but who knows? Something that is rebounding is the demand for crypto institutions. Fidelity's crypto ambitions are bigger than expected, and Fidelity says 90% of its biggest clients are interested in accessing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The firm is now planning to open up the digital asset space to retail investors. Fidelity's plan to corner the cryptocurrency market appears to be more ambitious than they had previously imagined, as the asset manager looks to provide more institutional pathways to digital asset. In a recent interview with the Boston Globe, Kristen Sandler, head of sales and marketing for Fidelity Digital Assets, said the institutional interest in crypto is growing. For most investors, the primary entry into crypto has been Bitcoin, and to so lesser extent, Ethereum. Don Jessup, who heads Fidelity Digital Assets, said the pandemic was a major motivator for investors to finally get into crypto. So more and more institutions, once again, coming into crypto as we expect. What really got people off the fence was the pandemic, because you got this scarce asset class. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin created, which is not a huge amount. An environment where our currency is being debased and there's a ton of money printing. Cryptocurrency doesn't have any inflation. You cannot print more SHIB. You cannot print more Bitcoin. It's just simply not possible. Once that crypto is out there, it's out there forever, unless it's burned. And, with the big demand for burn, those coins are forever gone from the market. It's no secret that most institutional investors are carefully participating in the crypto market for the first time this year. Institutional interest mostly remains in purchasing Ethereum or Bitcoin directly. Fidelity Investment seems to be one step ahead, aiming to be among one of the first to offer the infrastructure necessary for investors to get directly access to the market. And it was March of this year that Fidelity submitted some claims, but it seems like they're going to be letting investors basically do their own thing and pump up the market. So really, really awesome is when we get our own Shiba Inu game. I already, been talking about other projects, how fast NFT games are rising and how fast they will grow even more. But like Axie Infinity is worth 1 billion. Why has Shiba Inu not made its NFT game yet? Because this is the true road. When people start playing with Shiba Inu NFTs, or when Shiba Inu NFTs get uses, it's game over. There will be a burn. A lot of people will be using it. With a huge supply burn, we're going to be seeing so much demand, just like it's happening with Axie Infinity. It's getting so much money and new things are happening. NFT games are simply the future, but also Ukrainian ministry considering digital currency pilot for staff salaries. Paying ministry employees in could be sustainable first pilot for a central bank digital currency currently in development. So digital currencies are growing, cryptocurrencies are growing, all of that is growing, and I'm really excited to talk about this. Frankly, it's one of the first pilots we have at the table, the question of paying salaries to employees of the Ministry of Digital Transformation in basically their own electronic cash. But Crypto.com uses Circle API to launch USD bank transfers in over 60 countries. So now over 60 countries can make US dollar bank transfers from their USDC wallets. So it seems like USDC is finally, becoming the real thing. What I do know is that this is great news for institutions. Institutions can now deposit to their own banks. I'm really excited for that. Our integration with Circle provides institutional clients with a robust and stable USD fiat on and off ramp to the crypto exchange. So what I am seeing right now is that crypto is going to be growing faster than ever. So at the time, the Hong Kong-based Monaco was known for raising 70,000 Ether in a June 2017 initial coin offering and prepaid Bitcoin Visa debit card. Since rebranding, the firm has focused on operating its exchange aggressively and pursued marketing partnerships, including a $175 million sponsorship deal with a top mixed martial arts promotion, Ultimate Fighting Championship, and an estimated $100 million global deal with leading motorsports organization Formula One. So obviously, the institutions are now coming into crypto. It's only a matter of time before it explodes. It's only a matter of time before Bitcoin hits 100K. And when Bitcoin hits 100K, I can guarantee you it will not drop back to 45,000. I don't think it will drop so much because it will be growing, and then it might drop back to 80,000, 70,000. But this is good news for SHIB, as SHIB never saw those growth patterns of Ethereum and Bitcoin before. And every single year, or maybe every second year, we're seeing the same patterns, but the bull run is once again back as institutions are coming stronger than ever. Former US Treasury official joins Binance to lead AML efforts and replaces Karen Long as the global money laundering reporting officer of Binance. So Binance is cracking down on money laundering. That's all the news I have for today. Thank you so much for dropping a like. And until next time, peace everyone.